me here. Okay, now is everything coming out the way it should be? Because if not, I don't know what the problem is. Is everything coming out the way it should be? Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. Thank Christ. Okay. Hi guys, thanks for dropping by, hanging out, all that good stuff. Those of you that have been in the past streams and stuff, those of you that might be new and haven't seen any of my stuff, my name is Naughty Bits. It's obviously for VOD people, because I don't expect hardly anybody to watch this as, you know, a very big streamer, yada yada yada, that whole thing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is right here. Slide me over to the white, like that. And go bing bang boom. So it looks like that. And we're gonna start the game back up. So last stream, yep. We ended chapter 1 with the solving the murder of Sayaka and all that good stuff. So all pretty cool. Oh man, the BGM is super quiet. Make it that quiet. Can I even go outside at night? I don't think I can I? Is it F2 for transcript? Yeah. Why is this still on the ground, my dude? That was literally evidence in the murder. Like, what? We just keep those around here, apparently. Mahakuma going though. Okay, so F1. I didn't need to click presents. Use report cards for each student. Check the map. Okay, so I think I'm really doing them. Yeah, it looks like. So, am I not supposed to just go to sleep here? Or am I forgetting something? I feel like I'm forgetting something already. Jesus, it's been not even 5 minutes in the stream and I'm already losing it. What the fuck am I doing right now? Wait. A whole different bathroom. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. Yeah, that's crazy. I forgot that happens, like, with their rooms and stuff. So if you, for those that don't know, that again might watch this later or whatever have you, yada yada yada. I have played Danganronpa like many years ago. So I don't remember a lot about it, and because I've only played through it once after finding the anime first, unironically enough, and like watching 2 episodes and then talking to a friend of mine that I actually haven't seen in a long time about it, and he's like, you know, that's a game, right? I was like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, there's like 2 of them right now, which at the time, you know, a long time ago, Danganronpa 2 was already like out. I think it was like just out. But he's like, yeah, the second one just came out like not that long ago, you know, that whole thing. And I was like, well, you know what, not watching that, I'm just gonna play the game. So I played the first one, still haven't played the second, third, or any of the other ones besides this one. So most of the story for like 2, 3, I know there's like a spin-off one that's in between 1 and 2 where you play as the main character from this game's younger sister. I could be wrong on that. It might be his older sister. I don't know. You seeing your delighted smiling face. This dude, like, Monokuma is a freaking asshole. Let me tell you. Like, if you know nothing about this series, first of all, This bear is an asshole. You believe nothing he says. He lies to you. He deceives you. And he's downright fucking despicable. You know, he's just one of those assholes. A sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Crazy, we went down from 15 to 12 already, and it was only chapter 1. 3 freaking people died. 3 people and game ended, man. That's insane. Yeah, no shit. I mean, I don't think anybody could really... Well, I shouldn't say anybody. There's some pretty unhinged people out there. I mean, you know what? I'm just not even gonna let my intrusive thoughts win and say what I was just about to say. I'm gonna keep that one in. Oh, as a heads up also, I'm probably not gonna stream for as long as I would have liked. Like, I wanted to do at least another, 4-hour stream today, but I don't think that's gonna happen because I was planning on starting around, like I tweeted earlier, like 8:30, 9 o'clock, which didn't happen because OBS decided to take a crap on me, which was a whole ordeal in and of itself. So basically that entailed like installing it, setting everything back up, yada yada yada, all that crap. But I'm finally here, and again, to anyone that does stop by even afterwards and like watches the VOD and stuff, I really appreciate the patience and support and all that good stuff. And I will try my damnedest, because I am off for the next 2 days, to get in those long hour streams, because I do want to get not necessarily that I'm not enjoying Danganronpa, because I love this game, but I do want to get past it so I can stream some other stuff as well that has kind of been on the back burner. Like, a lot of them are spoilers, are like older games, and I'm not gonna say like retro style games from like the 80s or anything like that, but games that I missed out on within like the last, I don't know, 8 to 10 years that I've been really itching to play. Not only like single player games, but stuff like that. So I'm gonna keep on pushing, man. Try and see where this takes me, I guess. I'm just staying there with her scent still hanging in the air. That would hurt just as much. Yeah, very much so. Sad that I can't turn away from her death. Just try and cheer up and get back on track. I'm trying to just make sure, that you first off stay alive, because Hina is best girl. Fuck you, fight me if anybody disagrees. Hina is best girl in Danganronpa 1. Already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Go ahead and let the auto play, so you're not waiting on me to click between every sentence. Or maybe not. It seems like the auto speech is just slow. Okay. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it was just that scene, or that part of the scene. Yeah, he's not wrong. I mean, you don't really know anything about your enemy, for one, other than that's a stuffed bear that has the ability to just randomly murder people. Exactly. So that's exactly what I was just talking about. And cherry on top is the execution. Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. does not work if you're everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk. And what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules, man. I mean, nobody wants to die, homie. Like, yeah, like, think about it. Yeah, even though, you know, you're with ultimate high school students, you're still high school students, bro. Like, come on, man. Yeah. That's true. And then he would have got out of here. Like, it's just, I don't know how I would handle myself in this situation. Like, if I was in their shoes. Because, like, on the one hand, it's like, you don't really want to murder anybody. But then again, at the same time, it's like, you kind of want to murder everybody so you can get the hell out of this freaking place. So it's like, you know, you take the good with the bad, I guess, in this situation. No choice but to vote. Yeah. Monokuma did hit the button after all, or pull the trigger. However you want to look at it. Because that man did get shot up like he was getting hit by an AK with like a freaking 200 round freaking drum mag or something. Justify what we did. That's crazy, man. Monokuma, professional gaslighter, professional shithead. Like, man. Like, this is one of these situations, like, you know, as fucked up as it is to say, I could see somebody that, like, one of those chronically online, like, their whole life is, like, online, you know, one of those schizo Twitter mofos doing this eventually, which is, I know, wild to say, but think about it, like, you know, the hot trend not that long ago of people robbing stores and shit with forklifts and stuff. You get, like, so much crazy shit in the world, like, I mean, yeah, I know it's a dark thing to say, but, like, for real, kind of crazy. I saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Juko, and Leon. Yeah. Just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's life of despair. Pause the gym. What's he gonna do with this? This time we're practically frozen from fear. Monokuma was determined to get us involved in this little game. He began it. Oh yeah. This goofy ass exercise scene. You're the reason there's stuff inside, you dickhead. Thank you, Toko. Oh my god, excuse me. That was gnarly. As a piggy, as a piggy, as a piggy. Exercise will make you cry. Sorry, a little eepy chat. A little eepy. You just hit me like a ton of bricks. Jesus. But it's okay. I'm gonna push through. Haven't streamed long enough yet. You really call this time just to exercise? Yeah, that kind of free time in my head. What else are you gonna do, bro? Like, you got somewhere better to be? It's so, like, take your ass on and let these kids free, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. I feel called out because I have ADHD. What the hell, man? Like, my son has ADHD as well. Like, my dude. I think he's just, like, made fun of a whole lot of fucking people. Sorry, I'm taking off my jacket. Getting a little warm. Oh. Probably hear the game audio and stuff coming from my headset. If you do, I apologize. Okay. Back to being comfy. Back to being comfy. Oh, almost put on my headset backwards. That would have been funny to listen to. A staple food source. Now let's get moving. This fucking guy. Okay, so there's still nothing in here, so I definitely need to get out of here. Okay. I don't think anybody's gonna be in here either. Oh! Hug of Goodies in here. God, I hope I say these Japanese names right. What? A terrible job. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. You're just now realizing this. This man is just now realizing he's in a giant prison. How did I end up here? How did I do a circle? Like, what? That was bizarre. Wait it. Oh shit, it's open. The second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure there's got to be something here. It's a pool. Actually, what is that map look like? So, looks like pool, bathrooms, and the classroom. What is that? The piece of paper looking thing. What is that? Ah, library. Okay. Library. Whatever. I fucking say that word. Reality isn't everything. Nothing in this, huh? Okay. Yep. That's classroom checked. What's the random desks? I don't know. It's just aesthetic purpose, probably. Didn't look like I could really search. What was that? Shelf was covered in dust, but on the shelf was a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy. was buried under a thick layer of dust and must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail. Well, what we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside, which is absolutely correct. Like, who the hell cares what whose mail it is, Makoto? Come on, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Executive office. Community shaping youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Words. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. Why is there a plaque over there that just says loan? What the fuck? Like, if that's someone's name, that's crazy. Now we are waiting for official government authorization to formally cease operations. This means this letter quite interesting indeed. These seem Hope's Peak has stopped functioning as a school. Where the amount of dust this letter is collected doesn't seem to have happened recently. I'd guess it's at least a year old, huh? I took over the man in school in order to put on his little performance. That would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this. Okay, a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's whole statement. This letter is real. It is real, though. That does solve one mystery surrounding the school. Even there's no other students here because the school is already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then what about the other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. The connection between that and what's happening just now. Two events are in fact connected. Covering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or shelves packed tight with books. We're looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Looks like the library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of keeping it pretty lazy. Obviously, there's not much upkeep, bro. Oh, man. Okay. I guess that's nothing. Yeah. Let's just thinking out loud. So, you're talking out your ass. Man, it sounds like Byakuya. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Taka? Nothing's really caught my attention so far. The content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? POV me as a kid. Where's the freaking young adult section? Mom, where's my Spider-Man? Where's my Batman? Where's my Shonen Jump? I want it. Someone should just burn it all. Boy on boy action. I forgot. That'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. God, you really hates that kind of shit, huh? You insulted my aunt. These two really starting to freak me out. Any of my works. It's just a bunch of orange written by amateurs. That's crazy. I feel like someone out there just felt like they caught a stray out of nowhere. Just like somebody out there in the world, just from me reading what she said, felt like they caught a stray. Crazy too, because I actually know, well, I don't know anymore, but I used to know back in the day a lot of people like this. Like, we didn't really have, like, I know some people in schools and stuff like had anime club and stuff like that. We didn't really have that like at any schools that I went to, because like I'm a little bit older on the older side, kind of a boomer. I hate to admit, but like when I was little, anime wasn't super popular over here in the West. So you know, a lot of people got made fun of for it and stuff like that, which is why I love like the culture now. I mean, despite like, yeah, you have some toxic fan bases and stuff, but you know, it's not really uh like it used to be, you know what I mean, where like people outside of the communities would like bully people and like make fun of them and stuff like that. That shit used to drive me crazy. Like so many like fights and stuff back in the day because of stuff like that. Like, what did that say? It's behind this door. Some kind of archive. Also, there was a stack of books and files. I can't imagine what business we have in there. We don't really have any reason to check it out. Bullshit, you need to check out everything, my dude. Like, literally everything. If I was you, I would check out everything. Nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. So we can use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Wait. You, it's like a computer genius, no? Like, get her to fix it. Like, supposed to be like the ultimate tech something, right? Or am I thinking of something else? I mean, she has something to do with stuff like that. The ultimate tech something. There's a third floor to this freaking school? I don't remember there being a third floor. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Shh, the baby's sleeping. Must be what he meant by what? I'm sorry. It's starting to go. I'm starting to lose focus on the dialogue and stuff as I'm talking. Should probably take a really close look around. This must be what he meant by New World. I should probably really take a close look around. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything in here either. Other than her. Don't get me wrong, Sakura is fucking cool as shit. I love Sakura. To the pool! Time to put on them swimming trunks and flippy floppies. Or not. Pool, 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 pool. Yes, Hina, yes. Like, there's lots of, and there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. You. Fucking crazy ass Gatling gun. Big ol' Jesus. Where is that coming? Where is that going? Like, bro, that's the amount of shells that are feeding into that gun right now. Like, holy. Second floor is opened up. The living area has grown and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us. Things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. And this door is the locker room. Oh, interesting. Oh, here comes this fucking douchebag spitting his nonsense again. Unlock her to the locker room. You have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. To ensure maximum security within each locker room. Only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. Because Monokuma said so. God damn it. But that was such a bad joke. Oh my god. I don't blame you for leaving, chatter. That was a horrible joke. I saw that. We went from 4 to 3. I saw that. I get it. I would have ran too. Someone opens the door and then someone else sings in. God, that was such a bad joke. That was such a bad joke. Oh my lord. Like, holy, that was so bad. That was so bad. Anyway, back to the game. Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? Yeah, with about probably a good 800 bullets in it. Made me think of the orcs from Warhammer. It would be way worse than that. Bits and pieces everywhere. Red mist. If you thought what Leon just had suck, nah. That Gatling gun would, oof. It's okay. Strictly prohibited. So now nobody can give their handbooks to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? So my brain is 100% cotton. Yeah, that's true. Sex crazy maniacs is a wild line. You're at the age you try humping a plastic bottle. Hi, Celestial Crystal. How are you doing? I'm so sorry that I just saw your message. I'm trying to get used to this. It's been a hot minute really since I've consistently streamed and stuff like that. Hope you're having a good day, night, or whatever the case may be in your neck of the woods. And in that case, I would like to ask that you keep the same close eye on our doors. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. I like your advice protecting the holy image of the school itself. By the way, Crystal, I hope you weren't the one, you said hello and I didn't see it and you were the one that left. I apologize. So, again, I'm trying to get used to interacting with chat and all this stuff while streaming. It's pretty new for me. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens if you're in your private dorms by force or by cunning. Do whatever you want. Dude. Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya. Yeah, for sure. Oh, is the game audio kind of quiet? It might be because I did turn down the let me see something here. 1 second. Okay, as soon as possible. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new thing? Okay. Oh, freaking cool. Can I? Okay. Can still do that while I'm in the middle of a conversation. Okay. Options. Okay. Is it still kind of quiet for you? Trying to figure out why it would be so quiet. That is very strange. Let me. Alright, so I'm gonna have to figure that out because I don't know why it's showing that my audio is working, but it's not in the raw. That is very strange. Okay. I think that might have solved it. I hope. Okay, I think I solved it. Let me know if that actually fixed it. Alright, perfect. Is it too loud though? That's the next thing I need to know. Is it too loud or is it... I don't know what happened there, why it was odd. Anyway, there was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, right. Let me guys know also if you want me to swap it over from Japanese VA to English VA. I mean, there's not really a lot of talking in most of the game, other than like little sound bites, so I don't think it would really matter, but it's up to you guys, just in case. Excuse me.
よろしいですか? Nothing. Yeah, I'm kind of cool to that new jump. They're like, you guys are getting out of here. No worries, can do. Options. Oh. Can I not do it from in here? Let me save first. Okay, that's so freaking fast. I didn't do it. Options. Okay, so here's what we're gonna have to do here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get BRB one more time because I have to exit the game and then restart it because it's kind of funky that way. I don't know why it's set up this way, but just bear with me for 1 sec.
So, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. That means a hell of a lot. It honestly does. Like, so for the request to switch it to English, yeah, as I was saying, my fault. I don't know why. I'm not sure why, but it is not giving me an option to switch it to English. So, Crystal, I want to apologize because it's not giving me an option here. Unless I am just doing something wrong. Huh. So yeah, like I said, I do want to apologize for that, but I cannot change the voice acting to English. Like I said, there's not really a lot of like overall voice acting anyway. Like pretty much the dialogue in the game is like this, where it's just like text chat, text dialogues. Excuse me, text chat. Jesus Christ, my brain is cooked already. Holy. Our investigation and let everyone know if you discover something. Oh really? How do I do that? Yeah, if you found out how to change it, let me know. I'll gladly do so. Yeah, I'm playing it through Steam, yeah. And entry at that point is strictly prohibited. And sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs back. Monokuma Theater, Monokuma Theater. I love these little shorts, like in between, like switching from day to day in the chapters. It's pretty cool. Not great, not awful. I'm getting into a decent college where I make a few friends and even find a normal girlfriend. Exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. Life is just one giant copy paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout. See what I mean, right? You know what I mean? Ah, okay. You looked it up on Google. Fair enough. Actually, I should probably do that myself and quit being a lazy streamer, huh? How to change voice settings in Danganronpa Happy Havoc. Change the voice and navigate to the main menu list of options, and from there choose audio to adjust the voice volume depending on your platform. Okay, you can change the difficulty. You can change the voices along with the difficulty. Restart a chapter. Also wires that Japanese. So wait, I would have to. Huh. You can change the voices along with difficulty if you restart a chapter. Also, oh, okay. So if I just, okay, hold on. Let me try that. Actually, let me try that. Just turn the main menu. Yes.
Danganronpa.
Chapter select. Aha! Cool. Okay. Got it. I changed it. That's so weird that they have it set that way, but let's. Wait.
Duh.
Huh. That is weird.
Danganronpa.
So, we get normal. Okay.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it,
Is
then
it
only
just
they will receive
more?
punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll
Voiceover
punish
in
everyone
English,
besides
or
the
am I just
blackened, and the one that deceived
dummy
everyone
and
else will graduate.
remembering that
And the killer really is
remembering
one
this
of us,
wrong
right?
for some reason.
Of course.
Okay, then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot.
Before we move on and start the trial,
Okay.
what's
Go
going
ahead
on
and get
with
past this part because
those pictures?
we actually
I feel
Finish this
awful
trial
if they got
last
left
stream.
out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Okay, but what about... There were only 15...
Oh,
Yeah.
no way! First up, it's...
sorry that I'm just kind of like going through this because, again, we already finished this by our last stream, so I kind of want to get through it.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already. And the murder took place in the first room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, it's wrong.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Oh my god, I forgot. That's what
With the way things had been
that's who his English VA
I think we can
is.
definitely assume there was a struggle.
Oh my god, I forget what his name is, but every time I hear this deep voice, I think of freaking Digimon.
Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
If I'm not mistaken, anyway. I'm pretty sure it's the same
So you're
guy.
saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Come on, let me start shooting my people already.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had.
No, it's wrong.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Yep.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Oh yeah.
Right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk
I
all
didn't
we
know you
want.
were standing
Don't
here.
change that conclusion.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm
Okay.
sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
Someone text me.
Really believe that?
No, it's a notification from Discord is all.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen Nobody was in the dining hall. And then he went and
Oh, I missed it.
stabbed Sayaka with it.
So we really did do it.
I clicked it. Yeah, I missed it.
We decided. We've reached the end.
No, you haven't, my dude.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen
I
knife
didn't
was
murder
the murder
nobody, man. My hands is
Where
clean.
does that get us?
Promise.
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen rack. He did it in secret. Nobody
No, it's wrong. Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Tina? Huh? Remember what you were telling me earlier?
The BGM for this game is so good, man. The soundtrack for this game is so good. Dining hall, yep.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Tina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Yeah, you tell him, fool.
Then
No
what about
case,
this?
no case.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But
That
what
would be
if
the
they
logical
did work
conclusion.
together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case. Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife? Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall. No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
That's right.
That Carmen's a little
Sakura
sketchy.
was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's... Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room. So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
God, that's...
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true! One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Oh man, sleep's hitting me hard.
Well,
Holy.
because they're not here
I've been
anymore.
streaming for an hour and a half though. I'll keep going for a little while longer at least.
Sayaka.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just, as she left...
Come on, let's speedrun this.
Sure.
So you're in that case.
Sorry, if anybody wants to see the rest of this dialogue, I defied for me playing this properly through, not just like blazing through it.
What the hell
it's on the channel. So I literally streamed it like 2 days ago, so it'll be the next VOD after this one, basically.
Don't you?
Just presenting evidence for it, if I remember right.
Now I understand. That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true. Okay,
the killer got rid of it.
For a second.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence?
No. There are other reasons.
I would like to...
You said...
Yeah.
And how did the killer... What? It's fairly... There was...
Bro. Yeah, there it is.
I got it!
Left click instead of right click.
The killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how
Thank you for the suggestion of looking it up on Google, by the way, just to get the language changed from Japanese to English. Just kind of sucks that I had to go back to the previous chapter, but you didn't get that option instead of just having the option to just change it.
This is another most
It's okay though.
act for the... So what?
We get through this pretty fast and start on the next chapter.
Took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom. At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
Am I just gonna not just shoot that? And it didn't happen?
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it. We already know the answer.
Like, I could have swore I pulled the trigger there, and it just didn't.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Look at that jip there.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yeah.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Then the killer ran after her.
Yeah.
And they got into the bathroom. At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
What?
Shoot!
How is that not the right
The
answer?
incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Oh my god, my brain is cooked and I'm forgetting. Oh No. What am I doing to myself?
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it. No, it's wrong.
The lock part. Yeah, thanks, Crystal. I went through this trial before and beat it already. I just sleep is hitting me hard.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is
Unfortunately, I had to work at my non-content job, which I mean, obviously this isn't a job for me. I do this for fun, but.
What are you talking about? My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right.
I just see a little goofy.
True as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know?
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific,
say what?
What the killer
Have a good
didn't know
night,
was that
Crystal, or
Makoto and
morning.
Sayaka
I
had
hope you
switched
enjoyed
rooms,
your time here, and I hope to see
which
you
is
here
what
again.
led to the misunderstanding about the bathrooms.
It was cool having
If
someone to
Sayaka
actually
had been in
interact
her
with
own
and chat
room,
with and stuff
then-
while doing this, and not just shouting out
And
into
there
the
would
void.
have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually
the
got
rest
the
of you guys
door
in chat
open.
that chat, talk
Regardless,
like she
it
has
was a
been.
pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that
I
wasn't
get to know
locked
you
is-
guys, you get to know me type deal.
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but
But what happened?
Why don't we just vote right now?
Majority rules?
Yeah. Our next.
There's no... Oh, you...
It's fine.
Oh yeah, well...
Maybe I don't. Negative. If you remember, Monokuma.
Fine thing.
No.
Oh,
Come on.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she...
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. I found a notepad during my search, and these are the words that...
Oh man! I've totally seen when you write! When I...
It's a... which means... No, of course you didn't. Because... But what? The note was likely her wet. She must have slid it under the door.
Speed run this shit.
switch rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room. Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No, that's wrong!
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room and the nameplate on Makoto's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, plus in the one who
do this. That's a...
Shoot!
Damn it. I tried to freaking scroll down to Sayaka. Let me go down all the way. There we go.
Me and Sayaka were
I swear
the
I was
only
trying
ones
to
who ever
pick
knew about
Sayaka.
us
I'm not
switching
just being
rooms.
silly. Because I'm super sleepy.
So the only other person besides me would...
You can also infer as much from her note. She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in. And
Inviting someone to your...
That's...
What happened to whoever she and...
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room. Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial...
Yes.
Then...
That reminds me.
Oh yeah, Sayaka...
Sorry, I know this probably isn't the most...
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken right there where her wrist is all swollen. It sure is. You barely have to touch that, and there's some on her... I got it!
Alright!
I'll have to end this on trial one again for another scene. Oh, man.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Wait, what?
Shoot!
Ooh, 1.5 hearts not way though.
When the fighting broke out,
The
culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
That's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
She tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden in her leg.
Damn it, I fucked up. I fucked up.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. Sword-based sneak attack.
That's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
She tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen
Oh,
knife
that's
she had hidden in
why.
her leg. But then the culprit took that from her too.
I'm so stupid. I forgot this is a multiple bullet cooking part.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. Sword-based sneak attack.
No, it's
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Actually, no. Because the sword sheath had been... See? There's a gash in...
Something sharp.
Stop jumping ahead!
If the sword was used... If you were going to... That's true.
Okay, so if they got attacked in that situation...
So you're saying...
After they broke...
Sorry, but I don't want...
Just
How the hell do you
me
not
so
think
hard
because she
when you
never
wanted
held
to
the
change
sword
it
at
to
all?
English. Oh man. So basically, for those of you that don't know, when we had it, one of the viewers that was in chat a little bit ago, requested for me to change the voice acting from Japanese to English, which is a whole thing in and of itself to even find out how to do. Thankfully, she gave me the suggestion of looking it up on Google, which I did. But unfortunately, the solution was restarting the previous chapter and then switching it to English so that I can continue to play the game in English instead of Japanese. So I'm redoing the end, basically, of... If you want... What? Okay, at least I can see what happens with this.
Is this... I refuse to give up yet! Actually, no.
What if I hit no?
I don't think the fight... Because the sword sheath had the... See? There's a gap...
Something sharp.
Stop jumping ahead!
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any... If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on.
Okay, so how did... If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive in that situation. There wouldn't be any time to actually...
So you're saying the sword was an...
Means whoever had the kitchen...
I think I get it. The culprit came in, found the kitchen, then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took them. After they broke her wrist with the sword, they...
Sorry, but I don't think
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her...
Oh, yeah.
I got it!
Yeah.
You're talking about her,
That's
the
what
palms
they're
of her
asking
hands were
about,
hurt.
yeah.
Like I said, in fact, it's safe to assume there's really no way she could have picked... Maybe she washed her... Sorry.
Why do you... No!
I got it! According to the monarch, in other words...
You're no different.
I'm not sure.
So anyway, the killer...
I got it!
Sayaka, but we already...
The person with the knife attacked first.
Oh.
So now do you understand?
No, far from it. It's... She took the knife from the kitchen, and if it's true that she had the...
Which brings up another... Maybe the reason was so that she could blame the crime on you. Sayaka wanted to... That would also explain why she wanted to get whoever she had ended by committing the murder there. But for that to work, the thief...
So all that's why...
But doesn't that for one thing?
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto... I'm sure Sayaka realized...
Was a totally forgettable kid.
Then...
Holy shit!
But in the end, she launched her at that moment.
Just hold on, because, hey, you're being so... Wouldn't it be awful if...
Makoto, if we can't...
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right? No, it's wrong.
That's absolutely wrong. You stupid.
There
You're
still
dumb.
might be one clue
Mommy
left.
made
Sayaka's
a dummy
dying
head.
message.
So, I don't know.
Dining.
Saying
Wait,
stupid
what did
shit
you
at
say?
this point.
The dying message.
Pretty much
She
with this
wrote
whole
something
stream
on
is
the
that I
wall
can
behind
pretty
her.
much just
The
do some stupid shit.
11036.
Well, before we get too, can we really be sure that's...
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it.
Almost 2 hours.
That could only be because...
I think I'm just gonna go through this
Can't you hear
trial
me?
and
No,
get
that's
everything
not-
set up for chapter 2 and then call
It's
it
because...
a night for stream.
No, it's just don't these birds.
Ah, you're right. Looking at it now.
Whoa. You might have...
But even if that really is an N0.
Rotate the image.
Oh my god.
So,
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was if you turn the message, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N, or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles.
No, it's not random.
You know you did it. We all know you did it.
Try it.
I'm the killer?
If you're...
Huh?
You know...
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have got him to dispose of the
like one piece and the
Isn't that...
Just one scrap of...
Yeah, I mean...
That's right. There are plenty of others. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say you're right.
That alone isn't enough.
Are you finally starting to understand?
Yeah. I got it! If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed...
Oh yeah. That's if you can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate, and obviously you need the key to get in. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge.
Hot your lie, Leon. Hot your lie, buddy.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Oh.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to
There it is.
destroy the...
Oh, no, you wouldn't.
No, it's wrong.
Thank God I missed. We do all that freaking dialogue again.
Hold
We
on.
missed clicking
I
on
think I know how
dumb
someone
shit.
could dispose of the evidence. With
But if you can't get past the gate...
Yes, you could.
What is it, some kind of glass ball?
Actually, it was supposed to be a...
But how would you use it?
Yep, I gotta end stream pretty soon.
I got it! The killer simply
Alright,
took
so
aim at
start
the
then.
incinerator switch
Get a little
and threw the
goofy.
ball. All they had to do was hit that one thing that forgotten. Remember what you said before, Hifumi? Was because the once they got the incinerator going.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually wet the shards of broken glass. The incinerator, the killer...
Wait.
But the distance, the pinpoint accuracy could...
That's right. Difficult. Absolute. I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate... Right. Any idea how...
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge.
I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipment brains have done it all wrong, I'm telling
room still won't admit it? Okay, then.
Shit for brains. That's what they're calling them in the streets.
Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make this crime. And with that,
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Hopefully everything is looks like it's still pretty decent audio-wise.
But all the
in terms
questions
of
have been answered,
volume
and the
levels.
truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
We're gonna line up all the stuff. So basically,
Here's exactly what happened.
pretty sure.
I think I'd better take one more. Last night, from what we can tell, she attacked them with a knife.
Austin with me? How you doing?
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for.
First trial for the first trial of Chapter 1 of Danganronpa.
During the struggle,
yeah, the trial of Danganronpa.
Broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Words. The trial of Chapter 1 of Danganronpa. Good lord. Wait, what?
Here's exactly
Gotta
what
be
happened.
rolling.
During the struggle.
Okay, there we go. That's better.
And that's when she lost her
How's your
grip on the
day
kitchen.
or night going? Depending on where you're at. Hope it's going good. Mine's pretty good. Other than being a little tired. Had a long day at work today.
The killer went after her. But what they didn't know was that my bathroom door got. Sayaka knew about that because I told her. But if
Plus, I also started the stream like
so instead,
an
the
hour
killer
and a half.
forced
It was
the
2
door
hours later than I wanted to because OBS was taking a crap on me.
and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remained to keep the killer from noticing. And with that, all her strength was Sayaka. First, they took off their shirt. Then they took a lint roller in my room. They wanted to make sure.
Clean up everything. Food, crystal balls, clean up the trash room. Make sure make sure everything got burnt. See if the shirt piece on the floor. Fucking idiot.
The crystal balls, thrown with absolute precision, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the but there was one thing. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the killer didn't notice this. And so isn't that right, Leon?
I don't know why, but I can't. That like heart.
It would appear that
Feature
Hero
right there
simply
for that.
forgot his
Like
crystal
colliding
ball
with
in
the
the laundry
stands.
room.
Creepy looking.
You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you seen the ball? You thought of a way to take care of that.
Sorry, Leon.
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course! I mean, all of this is just without evidence. It's all bullshit.
Well then, I guess this is its Makoto. I believe... When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, instead, they must...
I refuse to acknowledge you! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
I'm a fool with you an asshole.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a
Listen to
chance!
everything. Jesus.
You lied! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Where's your proof? This should prove it!
The screws on the bathroom doorknob will... I wonder what kind...
I mean... Oh, yeah.
And that must be with the toolkit.
That's because the
Only the boys got toolkits.
Okay.
Stupid, stupid!
It had to be...
Stupid, stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your screwdriver was...
Stupid, stupid!
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid!
So,
I feel
you have
bad
no
for
rebuttal?
Leon. I really do. 'Cause, like, you know, he kind of got set up into attacking Sayaka, but he didn't have to go through
Then
that
it
at
would
the same
seem
time. It's like,
we are
you
finished
didn't
here.
have to kill her, bro. Like, you already broke her wrist. Well, you know, I guess in this situation, I guess, like, you gotta... What you do, I guess? Take what you can get?
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then you all have a lever in vote. Just make triple sure you vote for... Okay, who will be chosen as the black... What's it gonna be?
What do you mean? There's only one... What's that? There's only one person. It could be. Yeah, cool, alright. It's alright. Like the trippy like motion sickness like look art is so cool. I wish I had this kind of talent to draw like this.
You son of a bitch!
Oh, I wish I had talent to draw it all, period.
I didn't
I
have a
love
choice!
art so much, like safe for work, not safe for work, like, you know, fantasy style, anime style, like,
None of you are any different!
dark shadows, and just art. It's amazing. One of my favorite things.
I was just unlucky. That's all. Hey, come on!
It's not wrong though. Like. She just wanted to get back to her friends and their idol group.
No matter what happens,
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Phew.
It's so wild, man.
That's enough. Calm down.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, getting a little hungry and a little sleepy, so let's get through this, shall we?
do you understand?
Come on now, let me start this shit.
Let's get it.
Let me see you, buddy. I think it sucks too because I remember the first time playing this game, like being really attached to Leon at first. I was like, hey, he's kind of cool. Like I like his character design and stuff, and like after getting through this and all, I was like, wow. Wow, I have 4 tasty people, I guess. It's gonna be destroyed. Like, holy dude. All that blood everywhere. And then wham to the face. That had to suck. Every bit of that had to suck. Up until obviously the dying part. You don't really ever feel it, but everything else had to suck. So many broken bones and everything like that. That had to suck. It's crazy though, I didn't realize that when I played this part a few days ago, that like most everybody besides Kyoko and Sakura are like freaking out. Like even Mondo and Sakura is freaking out. That's just kind of wild because being part of it, like their gang and shit.
Well?
Damn you!
What the heck? Say what? Well, hey!
Come on, so I can end stream and save, you know, stuff. Come on.
What does this mean?
Hey,
Chills!
hey.
Still here, Austin? I said hi to you, by the way. I don't know if you heard me earlier.
Just a second. Makoto. Listen. It's true. However, so
that's fair.
certainly. Anyway, right.
Alright, come on, man.
Correct. Hey. What?
Thank God. Finally. We get back to chapter 2. Went from 15 to 12. Okay, so I'm actually going to a little bit of gamble before I end the stream. I know who those are going to. Freaking katana, baby. lucky. Oh shit. Got a second item for free? Let's go. Shit, I can't do any better than that. So those of you that came and watched tonight, I really hope you enjoyed. I am going to go ahead and do this really quick. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna try my damnedest to do at least every Thursday and Friday. Yeah, every Thursday and Friday of every week coming up, I'm gonna try and get back to streaming. I also am gonna be putting out more video recommendation videos. Plan on doing some more variety of content, maybe some React stuff, a bunch of stuff. So I hope you guys look forward to all that coming relatively soon in the near future. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you are, and you have a good one. Take it easy.